Well, what's that?
Ronaldinho, so sad!
Major League Gamer moment right there. It's like what that guy would always say on Storage Wars, $20 bill all day long or whatever.
Storage Wars, well now that's a pool, Mikey.
Yeah. Well, that show's not that old. I mean, come on.
Yeah, but who's watching Storage Wars?
Well, it's been canceled ever since one of the people on the show revealed that they had, like, literally planted stuff in those storage lockers ahead of time.
Well, everybody knew that.
Yeah.
Have I ever... we've talked about this on the channel before.
We talked about Storage Wars on the channel before?
Yes,
Probably.
because I ranted... it was one of the patented Ethan rants.
Fuck! You dingus waffle fuck biscuit caca face.
Reset the light. Actually, no. Get more practice. I want you to hurry up because the Timberwolves are playing tonight in the playoffs.
It's gonna be a post.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Oh, you're gonna edit the baby in.
No!
No, take your...
This is going horribly.
Mikey edited a picture of... Mikey edited a picture of Butterfingers Mike.
What the fuck is that?
It's up to you to figure it out.
I'm gonna
not gonna
request
like this,
Ethan edit counter. I feel like just every LP is just, hey, Ethan. Or Ethan's like, hey, Mikey, edit this in.
Part of the joke now is that we only edit in like 50% of what we say we do.
Yeah.
Half the joke is telling the other person to edit in something that's really convoluted.
It's not as
Like,
bad
I'm
as some
not
of the
gonna
edits
do it.
Eric would make me do back in the day. Yeah. Ooh. No,
Like what?
I bounced into the fucking hammer.
You did that again.
Alright, I'm gonna unalive Mario for a second here so we can reset our lives counter. Which is the thing that's still in the newer Mega Man games, by the way. Because it's like, on the PlayStation ones, they introduced like the EX tank and like the upgrade in Mega Man 8 where it refills your lives automatically between stages.
Uh-huh.
And then they just never brought that back. Anyways.
So I ranted about a few years ago. I think that it must have been before our 5-year hiatus. But I ranted about how there used to be so many shows that would rip off other shows, like reality TV. Like, once it got to, like, the mid-2000s onward, broadcast TV was just all about, like, what's the new hot ticket item? Oh, storage units bidding? Yeah, let's all go for that. There were 3 shows based off of Storage Wars.
Okay.
So the first one that I watched was called Auction Hunters.
Oh, yeah.
And then there was Storage Wars. But then, like, I was like, oh, they're both the exact same show. I was into Auction Hunters for a little while. But then a third one came out called Storage Hunters, which is just a combination of the other two. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? It's the exact same show again. Yeah, it's literally impossible, isn't it?
Aren't they also just really variations of Pawn Stars?
No, those aren't at all, but they did come in the wake of Pawn Stars. But the worst was that there were like 5 different shows. There were like 5 or 6 different...
There's a star here, and if you get that star, you can't hit that block, because you'll just clip through the Koopa and die. And you need to get this vine to beat this level.
Oh, that's a pain in the cock.
So the flag
no,
is
I remember there. I specifically remember there being like 5 or 6 shows, all based on towing vehicles. And then eventually they turned it into a game show where it's like, if you answer the questions correctly, you don't get your vehicle towed and impounded and repossessed. Mikey, find a clip of that show and edit it in.
All right, that's good. What's happening?
I'm here to repossess your vehicle. Here's the good news. You're actually on a game show called Repo Games. If you can answer 3 out of 5 questions correctly, I'm going to pay off your car. So let's play Repo Games. Come on, follow me. 5 chatty ladies are currently the regular host of TV's The View. Name 3 of them.
Barbara Walters, Whoopi Goldberg, Star Jones.
That answer is incorrect. Greg, go ahead and raise it up. You got that one wrong.
At least just tell me the name of it. Oh, there's a hidden block there.
There's another one.
Oh.
Okay, get this fucker off the screen and hit this to get the mushroom, because we're gonna need that later. Because this level's tricky. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I've watched Mikey play through this game a few times.
Okay, so
It's
this
really...
star right here, you get this. And now you can't bounce
really a
off
work
those
of art.
Koopas over there, which you need to clear the gap. So if you get the star, you screw yourself over. So you have to wait for it to run out first.
All of our audience should be honored that they get to witness Mike defeat this
Alright.
extremely difficult game. This is like a...
So
I've beaten a lot of hard mother heckin' games. This one scares me.
Okay, so this right here, you need to reveal these 2 blocks. Technically, you don't have to hit them from below first, but you need to get on top of them. Then use them to get enough momentum to reach over here, and then jump over here and get to the fucking flagpole.
Mikey's beaten this game 9 times.
Oh, this copy, yes. I've beaten it a few more times than that, just on the SNES and the Famicom Disk System. The Wii version, whatever.
He specifically says that the last 2 levels are really hard.
Yeah.
He's a certified Mario bro.
You should get into speedrunning.
Nah, suck at that. And speedrunners are really annoying. Don't tell them I said that, though.
As he records that entire statement.
What the hell, bro?
What
do you don't know about the spaghetti in my ass strat? How could you not know that? It's only here in this small clip from a stream from 10 years ago that's only on this one website. But how could you not know that?
Spaghetti in my ass straps.
Yeah. That's what speedrunners are like. Okay, so don't jump
Is
because
that-
there's a
is-
hidden
is
block
that
with
as-
the evil mushroom up there, and you need to get on this.
Is that as interesting as the... God damn it, you made me forget it. Is that as interesting as the anus hole strap? Or the Kaffa and Restland strap? Mikey, edit in both of those pictures.
Is the anus hole like another English thing in the background of
It
an anime?
must be. I stopped watching new anime around 2016, 2017, just because I don't like modern anime tropes so much anymore.
Alright.
But, like, there were a few shows that I was watching that even in 2016 and 2017 had very strange translations like that. Like, there was this one I was watching about... it was...
Caca Verde.
Was it Love Live? No, it was a show called... I think it was called Bang Dream, or it was one of those shows where they try to be idols. I don't remember what exactly it was, but it's
With
like...
Species?
It's like... I don't know, but at the beginning, or in one of the episodes, it was like, here's a list of the top 10 girl bands in J-pop bands in Japan right now, and they watch their ranks slowly rise, as if they would do that. One of the bands in number 16 was named George.
What?
Or Jorge.
It was like J Sparkle and you know, Hello World and, you know, just a bunch of generic J-pop titles. One of the titles that I saw on the list that they didn't draw any attention to at all was just called, all lowercase letters, George. I think I took a picture of it and sent it to you way back in college when I first saw it, but it was like, what?
Okay, so you
I was
see...
watching that Citrus shit.
I want you guys to pay attention to this. You see that small hole you can run over right there to my right? You have to pass through that space. Otherwise, this part of the level will loop.
Oh, man!
So you have to make a special jump and run over that hole and clear that giant firebar.
Oh.
Oh, man, then you have both of these Koopies?
Okay, and then thankfully they show you some mercy with the secret mushroom.
They show you mercy with a secret.
Yes.
Some mercy.
Okay, now there's 2 Bowsers in this part, so we gotta get past both of them. That one doesn't have a bridge that you can destroy.
Isn't it King Koopa?
Well, King Bowser, King of the Koopas, whatever. Or Daimo Koopa, if you prefer.
Demon Lord Koopa.
Demon King Bowser.
Oh!
Okay.
I really have been enjoying... Oh, is that not loaded properly?
No, that's a door.
Oh.
The door leads to Princess Peach, and then unlike the original game where you get, like, a quick thing, they give you, like, more of a congratulatory message here.
And right here is all of what the Famicom Disk System is good for. 2 extra channels of audio, baby.
Yup.
Woo!
It's why we were playing this. I literally bought an AV Famicom and got it RGB modded just for this playthrough. So I hope you appreciate that, folks.
They won't. I don't think they'd notice.
Yeah, they won't notice.
But, you know...
Oh, and you get the dancing...
Toads.
Toadettes. Or are they... Is he called Toad in this game?
Yeah.
I think the Japanese name is Hinopio.
No, it's pronounced Pinocchio. Don't we have some extra worlds to do now that you've cleared the game 9 times, 10 times?
If you beat all 8 worlds without using warp zones, you get World 9. And I paused the game there briefly, so now we get to do World 9.
World 9.
Seriously, what are the Let's Play channels you know do this? The worst Let's Play channel on YouTube?
Yeah.
That's the only one, and that's us, baby.
What other Let's Play channel talks
now.
about editing in someone swinging his dick? It makes that, like, a running gag.
Who else thinks that toilet humor is funny?
I know that there was that one lady in the comments who thought it was funny that grown men were making terrible fart jokes. So this is the dream world.
Hey, they're the best fart jokes.
Let's not. It's not,
So this world is supposed to be, like,
much.
dream-themed, which is why we're swimming in the sky right now.
Uh-huh.
And you only get 1 life to clear this world, and then if you game over, you don't get another chance, so I've got to be careful here. Show this
Game
off.
over.
Oh my god, what did you... If you die 1 time, you will not be able to finish this?
Yeah, this world.
9?
Yeah, world 9. You get 1 life. You can...
What happens if you die?
You get a game over and it sends you back to the title screen.
1 chance, 1 opportunity.
Now, I should note, since we haven't really talked about the All-Stars version that much, the All-Stars version, you get unlimited continues from whatever level you're on. So if you die on, get a game over on, like, World 2-2, you can continue from World 2-2. You don't get sent back to 2-1. And you get Worlds 9 as well as A through D just by beating the game normally. Whereas in this version of the game, to get World 9, you have to beat Worlds 1 through 8 without warp zones, and you get 1 life. And then Worlds A through D is an interesting story in itself. We'll talk about that in a second, how you get that in this version. The good news is that World 9 is really easy. Like, look, there are no enemies.
Oh.
Wait, what's going on here? Oh, it's just don't fall.
Yeah. I know, I think World
And
9
there's
is
one
supposed
pit
to
of
be...
lava.
I think World 9 is supposed to be like a victory lap. It's supposed to be like, yay, you beat the game without cheating. Here, congrats.
Have some fun.
Yeah, and then...
I'm just, like, mesmerized by what I'm watching right now. By what I'm watching right now.
Okay, so you want to go up on the ceiling here. And then there's a Bowser down there. And it's like, trying to get past him without taking the secret route is just... it's possible, but it's like, again, you get 1 guy to do all of this, so... It's not worth it.
To try to get under there
Yeah, to try
over
to beat him legitimately. It's like, I've done it.
Well, do you get any reward
Nope.
for it? Well, yeah, why would you do it, you fart breath?
I mean, if you're the type of person who's really principled about playing old games and you want to do it, so this says arigato, I think.
Yeah, ari. Go ahead.
No! No! Fuck you! You goddamn bloober!
I guess you got blue balled.
All that happens is it spells arigato in Japanese, and then there's a flagpole, and it loops back to 9-1, so we didn't miss much.
How do you get to the A, B, C, D world?
Okay, so we have just beaten the game.
I yelled so hard, I just hurt my throat.
We have just beaten the game, and as you can see, when we started last, we had 9 stars up there. Now we have 10 stars. Now,
Ooh.
according to the original Japanese manual, in which they refer to Bowser as the Demon King, if you hold if you get 8 stars, hold A and press start, you get some secret levels. But you have to have beaten the game at least 8 times.
How many people legitimately have seen this?
I'm sure more than you'd think, but
Yeah, developers, people who go into the code to see what's there and how to.
No, I mean, like, how many consumers have legitimately gotten this far?
People with a lot of time, I guess. Yeah. I mean,
Who happen to know that this was the case?
well, that's where the internet forum started. People started communicating. I think later on, being able to try to get the information out there.
I missed on an extra life there. That's gonna be fun. Alright, now fuck you.
Are these worlds even harder
Yes.
than 8-3 and 8-4?
Fucking... I have a feeling
Like
I'm
a
gonna
super
regret
step
trying
up?
to do this. Now, it is possible to get unlimited the infinite lives code here, or a trick, using these stairs in one of those Koopas. But
Sure.
it's a pain in the ass to set up compared to the regular infinite lives trick in World 1-1. And what this level really likes is sticking red Koopas on top of platforms so that you have to bounce on them just right to knock them off, and then head for the flagpole.
Is this 16 more levels then?
Yes, 16. There are 4 extra worlds.
Oh my god.
So this game has a lot
Holy
of content,
crap.
for sure. And like
For
I said,
2.
if you play this on Super NES, then you just get Worlds 9 and then A through D just by beating the game regularly.
Uh-huh.
So Mikey is a true super player.
Yeah, even though I
To
did
show
it
you
a
all of
million
this.
times on World 7, I've done this legitimately, which is probably more than a lot of people have done. Okay.
And he's not even a speedrunner.
Alright, now we need to...
I mean, have
bounce
you
up here.
watched Kaizo players, Ethan?
Yeah, like...
Managed to thread that wrong. Okay.
What the hell is that?
The sand people from Star Wars. The Tusken
Star
Raiders.
Wars, everybody's favorite show.
Mikey, save that clip of you doing that noise, because that was really funny.
Oh, by the way, Ethan, I managed to find episodes 4 and 6 of the limited edition, the version of the original cut of Star Wars on DVD.
Yeah, my friend Mike Kellen has those.
I thought they were going to be really expensive, but they were only like $11 each. What the fuck was
apparently.
that? I was on top of him, for Christ's sake.
Were you?
No, you aren't.
What the fuck was that? I was over on top of him, for Christ's sake. Then again, Mikey usually isn't on top of other men.